Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Tasneem Lokhandwala, and I work as a digital marketing exec at Cenovate. Cenovate is a global identity and access management and a SOC service provider. We help you find the best SSO, MFA, IGA, PAM, and SOC solutions. We also provide services for social engineering defense. As we can see, there are many lovely, smart, and talented women in the house today, and we'll be discussing all about cybersecurity. So let's get started. So why don't we start with the introductions first and then go ahead with the discussions? So starting with, I would like to ask Namrata to introduce herself first.
Thank you so much, Tasneem, and thank you so much, all of you, for being here. I mean, it's a lovely day today, and glad to have you here. Your smiling faces makes me feel like okay, let's start the introduction real quick so that we can jump onto the exciting conversation. So, hello everyone. My name is Namrata. I handle the entire marketing and business development at Cenovate, and it's been exciting and a challenging, I would say, a lovely journey here at Cenovate. And apart from work, I am a mother of two kids, and walking and balancing the as I walk, as I balance marketing and business development in the Cenovate, I still I balance my two kids at home. So that's about me, and I love watching movies, shopping, cooking. So typically, right, every girl whatever she likes. So I'm that girl. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Namrata. Next, I'd like to call Akriti.
Hello everyone, myself Akriti Gupta. I'm working as a lead gen executive. It's been a lovely journey so far, seeing all the inspiring ladies in front of me. And I feel so glad that I'm being a part of Cenovate, facing lots and lots of challenges. Apart from all these, building our own identity, being a moral support towards our kids, family, dealing with all the challenges in our life. It's been so privileged to sit here in front of building our own identity and being the part of a woman pride. I'm really proud to say that yes, happy Women's Day to everybody. And yes, women is all confident, building their own identities, making moral supports, inspiring others. It is a great honor to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Akriti. Next, Shivani Arwar, if you can introduce yourself.
So, yeah, hi everyone. My name is Shivani Harwal and I'm from Amravati, Maharashtra. I live in a joint family which includes my parents, younger brother, uncle, aunt, and two lovely younger sisters. I have completed my B in computer science, and after my graduation, I joined my first company. People say first job is always special, so the Cenovate is for me. Here, I work as a security engineer at Cenovate, and it's been around 25 years since I'm working, and I really love my job. Apart from this, I love music a lot, and I can't go a day without listening music. I love watching web series on weekends and making crafts in my free time. That's all about me. Thank you.
Thank you, Shivani. Next is Akina.
Hi everyone, this is Akina. I'm working as an associate security specialist in Cenovate from past 1.5 years. So I'm a working mom who is very passionate about career. And apart from my work, I have to balance my home, my kid, work, everything. But I'm enjoying it. And as a person, I would like prefer dancing apart from this job. So that's all about me.
Thank you, Akina. Next, I'd like to call Shivani Bansal.
Hi everyone, myself Shivani Bansal. So I'm working as an associate security specialist in Senove. I'm from Hoshiarpur, Punjab. So I love traveling, especially the spiritual places, and I love watching web series. It's been an year in Cenovate, so I'm being glad to part of a Cenovate. So yeah, this is about me.
Thank you, Shivani. Next is Emily.
Hello, everyone. My name is Amita Kak, and I am a cybersecurity specialist here at Cenovate. And I am honestly so happy to be part of Cenovate. This is my first career in cybersecurity, and I'm learning so much from everybody here, all of these amazing women. And I also wanted to say Happy Women's Day to everyone. I am based out in San Diego, and I am still a student. I am learning computer science, but I am very passionate about cybersecurity. So that's a little bit about me.
Thank you, Emily. Next is Deepa.
Hi, everybody. Thank you. My name is Deepa. I am one of the newbies here at Cenovate. I've only been here for a little over a month. I'm here in Texas. And just like all these lovely ladies, I am also trying to learn the job as we go and trying to balance family life and everything else that comes with both. I am excited to be here and I'm grateful to Cenovate for giving me this opportunity as a security associate. When I'm not working, I'm usually spending time with my kids, watching movies, or just being goofy and silly, whatever the date happens. So thank you and happy Women's Day.
Thank you, Deepa. Next is Aishwarya.
Thank you, Tasneem. Hello, everyone. Happy Women's Day to all of you here. I'm Aishwarya, working as Administrative Manager in Cenovit. It's been a month since I joined, and it's an exciting journey with all of you here. I'm from Coimbatore, and I'm a working mother. So, naturally, facing all the challenges and meeting out everyone's need at home. And the journey here is very, very exciting, amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Aishwarya. Next is Kanishka.
Thank you, Tasneem. Firstly, happy Women's Day to all the beautiful ladies over here. So I'm Kanishka Katara, working with Cenovate from past 2 years. It's been a beautiful journey. I am working in human resource department from past 2 years. And I can say like some of the beautiful ladies has been recruited by me and they are doing amazing job. Apart from being in HR, I love to do baking and I'm from small town Silvassa. Yes, thank you.
Kanishka.
Yeah.
And thank you, everyone, for such lovely introductions and also for joining us today. So, moving ahead, let's start the conversation. So, firstly, I would like to ask you all, how does it feel like being a woman in tech, especially in the cyberspace? And how has your journey been so far? And any experiences that you'd like to share with us?
Well, I would like to say that it's actually been a great journey for me. I started my journey into cybersecurity in November 2022, and I was just learning a lot. And I didn't feel like there was like too many challenges for me, just because I was always like active on LinkedIn and showing that this is what I'm passionate about, and I am very serious about this and wanting to help people become secure in their everyday life. So that's a little bit about my experience in cybersecurity. And honestly, it has been great to be a woman in cybersecurity. It feels very empowering, and I just love that feeling.
Great. Thank you, Emily. Next, Shivani. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. So according to my opinion, like for me, being woman in tech, like is a fairly positive for me. Like I don't find any disadvantage at all. So when I joined Cenovate, I found this Innovate's culture very good. Like I don't find any discrimination among men and women. We are sharing the same experiences as well, like with the good experiences with the same position in the proper authority. So if we are looking about my journey, like my entire journey was very good. I met very hardworking employees with the good experiences, and I have learned a lot of things from them as well. So yeah, they helped me a lot throughout my journey. So yeah, this makes my entire journey fruitful. Thank you.
Thank you, Shivani. Next is Shivani Harwal. Please.
Yeah, I agree with Shivani. I see that many women have felt in the gender has been affected in the tech industry. But I personally have been fortunate enough to never felt dealt with any sort of discrimination uh, during my entire career at Cenovate. My work experience as being a woman in tech has been really wonderful, amazing, and too fairly positive too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess women in tech, when we say, right, women in tech, women in cyberspace, women in any career, right? What is it, how their journey is. So when you say as an instinct, right, as a character of a man and a woman, women are born multitasker. That's what I felt. That's what I feel, right? And it's, I guess everyone would agree here. Women are born multitasker, be it any technology, be it any space, right? Not even tech. They can learn, adapt, agile, be flexible and adapt to their environment and grow. That's where I guess, is the beauty of women. And they, I mean, personally feeling, personally speaking as well, right? Everyone out here also, adapt and adjust on the day one. Just remember, right, when you join on the day one, how you were and how now you are. Like, let's say, consider it as a day 30th or, day 365th, right? Whatever it is. So everyone, adapts and agile, and that is how, we are evolving continuously. So I would say nowadays women are evolutionary, not revolutionary. So that's the point I would like to add. And my journey also has been an evolutionary, not the revolutionary one. So yes.
So I completely agree with Shivani A, Shivani B, and Namrata. To add on, first thing I feel like IT, being in IT gives you advantage of work from home. That's the best part I feel like women in tech can do. It's able, like people are, especially women are able to manage both work as well as offices. And the second thing, I feel like being from HR, people are like, what does it matters being in IT and non-IT? To be very to be very important, it really matters. Why is like, because when somebody enters to the organization, we are the gatekeeper. We should be the one, like HR should be the one who should know the whole and the soul of the organization. So it definitely gives benefit of girls being in IT or women being in IT.
Yeah, to add a point to Kanishka, so obviously, like as we are getting the opportunity to work from home as well, it's like getting more kind of energy to us. Like we don't have to, okay, if we are in office, maybe like sometimes we have to make some restrictions, but here, like we are working same as what others are doing in all the projects and everywhere, whatever task my teammates men are doing, I'm also able to do the same thing. I don't feel any kind of discrimination or any kind of difference between what I'm doing and what someone else is doing. So women in tech is really like, it's kind of an amazing journey for me as well. I believe like in my team, I don't see anyone who is having something like, okay, you are a woman, you are a man, all the tasks are assigned to everyone equally and we are doing it.
Yeah, so I would like to add few words and agreeing all the beautiful ladies. Yeah, it's been a great journey so far in the tech. Belonging to a tech, it's always been facing all the challenges and balancing our life and the professional life as well as the personal life. So this gave the advantage of working from home, balancing each and everything, building our own identities, adding to our kids and our personal life. So we are basically managing each and everything, like our professional as well as a personal life. So we are basically building everything. And yes, being in the part of cyber security, since we are protecting our house, so this is one of our biggest achievement that we are protecting our organization, being the part of cyber security. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, adding to all the points given by the beautiful ladies here. It's really nice being a woman in tech and particularly Cenovate, like it gives equal opportunities, be it anyone across the globe. So it's really nice working here. As Namrata told, like women are born multitaskers. Yes, I agree to that point completely. So we manage home, we manage kids, we manage work and whatnot. Yes. So particularly cybersecurity, like it is new to me, but I love this because, as told, like we are all aware of how can we protect ourselves from hacking, phishing, everything. So that's really nice. So wishing all an amazing journey and yeah.
So even I agree with everyone. So I understand that everyone shares their own set of experiences, but how do you feel? Is it a privilege or a challenge being a working woman and also a working woman in tech?
I definitely feel that it could be a challenge, but it's also um, it has its advantages and disadvantages in a sense because like there's a lot of people in the industry that they've been there for a long time and then they might be closed minded to like hiring women, which I don't really understand because the times are changing. More women want to contribute to society. Like that's why I am really happy to have this job. I want to contribute to society. I want to make the world a better place. So even women can do that, not just men. So it definitely has its advantages and disadvantages. For example, I'm part of like a bunch of programs and like support programs for women, but at the same time, for example, if I wasn't a woman or I wasn't in that minority group, then I wouldn't need that support. But as long as I have that support, I am very grateful to be a woman.
Okay, so adding to Emily, like what I feel is like I don't think there's any privilege as a woman, because the thing is like, okay, we are working in cybersecurity and it's kind of very competitive field. So if we are going to take some privilege, or if someone is ready to give us some privilege, then that means like there is no option for us to grow forward. So I always believe that you shouldn't get any privilege as you are a woman. Obviously, like then it will be challenging. Obviously, it will be challenging for women who are working, who are managing family, who are helping their family. So there are a lot of challenges. But the thing is, like unless you prove yourself and you work like same or above your colleagues, then only you will get that identity in your organization or wherever you are. So I always feel like, okay, there are challenges, but don't take any privileges. Try to prove yourself.
Yes. And I also feel, just it's about perspective. As an individual, if you see yourself, you feel that okay, I have challenges ahead. From people's perspective, it's about perspective, right? They feel, oh, she's a woman, right? She gets it easy. People are easy on her. They don't give her the tough task, right? So it's all about the perspective. I feel, if you consider yourself as a challenge, okay, I can take on heads on, on par with everyone around me, then that's you feel that it's a challenge, and people see that okay, it's a privilege for being a woman. But considering, as I always say, right, women has to be objection of, like, the scrutiny, like okay, she's always at the center, right? Oh, she's doing it, oh, maybe she's got it, right? So some, the people always have apprehensions when women achieve something. They don't see it as okay, she might have achieved to her hard work, through her, so she has got it easy, right? People must have been easy on her. Oh, she's because she's being in sales and marketing, people would easily say, oh, she's a woman, right? People listen to her, people love to talk to women, right? So I guess, it's all about perspective. But yeah, it's more of a challenge. And then once you overcome that challenge barrier inside your head and people's head, then it's a privilege.
Okay, so I may not have extra points because I'm pretty much going to say what Akina and Namrata said, that I feel that it is a bigger challenge because everybody expects us to know it all and do it all, which means it's becoming more challenging. I lost my track of thought. Sorry, but yes, it is challenging in so many ways. Like I said, because you're expected to know all of it and do all of it, and then you have your societal pressures and family pressures. Like, oh, well, if you can't handle it, then don't do the job. Why? We're doing this for us. This isn't for anybody else and trying to prove a point. We're good at it, and nothing's going to be handed to us on a silver platter. So we're doing what we can. So I look at it more of a challenge. But like Namrata said, it's all about perspective. It's how you look at it that makes that difference too, and how whether you succeed or not.
True, true. Even I agree. I feel like when it comes to women, we have to work so much, then prove ourselves, and then people will listen to us. It's a whole process. Nobody's gonna come and ask us for our opinion unless we do something that will make them, listen to us. So we go through a different whole track only when it comes to our careers or even household. So I feel it is definitely a challenge, but yeah, it also after once we overcome the challenges, and then comes the privileges also. So then comes respect, then people listen to us, and then we also do well in our careers, which will help us grow eventually. So
I don't feel so. It's a privilege being a woman in tech, but sometimes it becomes challenging in work from home because it's as this is the industry which is constantly changing. So you have to make your skills fresh and updated. So we working from home, we always have to find ways to keep learning. And then as a woman, we always have to take initiatives. So that will help you to stay ahead. And that's it. That's it.
Yeah, so I do agree with Namrita that it is all about perception. We can call it as a challenge as well as the privilege, because overcoming all the challenges, going to the right approach, making our kids and family in a right direction, making them growthful, doing each and everything. If we want to prove ourselves, so our always the priority would be, and we all are women, and we all every time think that yes, our kids should grow, go ahead, our husband should go ahead. Then we think ourselves. So going in a right approach, preparing them as well as preparing ourselves is the biggest challenge. And coming on to the industry wise, it is a big privilege to sit here in front of fresh faces, learning so many good and new things from us, keeping ourselves updated. It is the privilege to be a part of here. Yeah, thank you.
Challenges or advantages, like face the challenges, so you'll enjoy the fruits of it. So that is how I feel about women working in tech or cybersecurity. Of course, we multitask and for enjoy the challenges ahead to go to the place where you uh, are supposed to, or where you deserve what you deserve.
True, true. Thank you, ladies, for answering this. So, lastly, I would like to ask you all, as it is said, right, that women have to walk on a tightrope when it comes to their careers. So, are there some suggestions that you'd like to share to our fellow women who want to make their careers, who also want to work and as well as make their careers in tech?
Well, I would say that the advice that I have is that you have to try to kind of be active in the community. Like you need to get out of your comfort zone and just like push your barriers, because honestly, like back then I was like super shy. Like I was like, I don't think I can even like do this. Like how am I going to learn all of this? But then I started getting out of my comfort zone. I learned everything. I did a lot of self-learning. I got out there into the community. I have so many supporters and so many people that I support back, and I always gave back to my community, and it just really like brought me up and gave me that confidence as a woman. And I think that is something that can help anybody as well.
Yeah. I say, I mean, when you say the phrase says it all, right? When women have to walk tight on the rope. So how do you walk tight on the rope? Either you have to have a firm balance on your feet, and also your hand should be equipped. So what I feel is you should have, when you say your firm should be feet, you should be firm in your confidence, in your belief that okay, I can do it. So that's where you can put your firm feet, and in your hands, I would say it requires everything, right? The support from family, support from the organization, from your friends, from your loved ones, or ask for support, right? That's where your hand will be little firm when you walk tight on the rope. So just to sum it up, your firm should be feet, so that you're in your inner self, your confidence, your belief, your knowledge. You should equip yourself, and and then once you say throw your hands, you should take the external help from the outside world, right? So that's where I guess you can walk and make a fine balance in your career and as well as in your life. That's what I would say. And also, as Senovate also says, right, we do the fine balance of your cybersecurity needs. So we have a firm ground of our security operations, and as well as we manage your identities with both of our hands. So that's how I would say, women walk tight on the rope, and they have to make these two things strong. Then they can walk any line and finish off the race.
Yeah, adding some points from my side. So I would say like, of course, like we have to build our skills, create a supportive network, achieve your goals, and then yeah, firstly we have to prioritize ourselves. Then yeah, that is the suggestions from my side to being in the technical.
I would say just go for it, girls, and be your own role model, because we all have a Wonder Woman inside of us. So yeah, and so just go for it and get success.
Okay, so what I have to tell is like don't give up. So obviously, not in cybersecurity, in any place, women may feel some kind of difficulty. So they're coming out of their comfort zone and they're coming to a new world. Everyone will feel some kind of things they may feel, but don't give up. So be there, be quiet, just break your comfort zone and try to be a part of it. Then after some time, you will feel it like a family wherever you are working. So don't give up.
Okay, so I'll say like come out of your comfort zone, be determined, and always hard work, hard work, hard work, and then only success will come.
Yeah, so I would enlighten few of my points towards to the beautiful ladies that yes, always we should come out of our comfort zone, always building hard work, showing the inspiration that yes, we are the since we are doing facing so much challenges, so everybody being the persons in a family and our friend circle and a professional circle. If we can do each and everything, having so much of challenges, yes, you can also build the right approach, coming out from a comfort zone, building our own identities, being a role model, achieving everything, believing in ourselves, being a confident lady, and proving ourselves to be the best part of woman. Yeah. So yes, come out of your comfort zone and become your own pride ladies. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, to add up to all the points of the beautiful ladies here, as told by Namrata, I would say demand all the balances, take all the balances, set all your balances, and finish the drive. So that is how we can become a successful woman in the future.
And lastly, I would like to add that you guys, no women is alone. So we are fellow women here who are always here to help you out. So reach out to us on LinkedIn or any other platform. We'll be there to guide you through everything. And also, if you want to apply at Senwed, please feel free to share your profiles with us. You can always reach out to us on LinkedIn. We'll share our team, your profile with our HR team. So also, thank you everyone for such an informative and insightful session. It has been great speaking with you all, and I'm sure this conversation will help a lot of women in the audience. Thank you so much and
Yes.
happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's
Thank
Day.
you.
Happy
Women's
Women's
Day.
Day.
Happy
Happy
Women's
Day,
Day.
everyone.